Okay, I like what you were talking about awareness, and I think that another way that we can use awareness in order to heal pain and to at least decrease pain is to become awareness. And this is kind of ridiculous, but it does work. You see, we have this idea that there is a me inside. There is a me that is experiencing, but in reality, awareness is experiencing through the mind-body organism. It's not, there's no me experiencing anything. So if we start with that premise and we think that, okay, awareness is feeling through my eyes, listening through my ears, perceiving through my touch, then we can ask ourselves, who is aware of all this? Who is aware of all these sensations, right? And that question is a pointer that points directly into awareness itself. So we say, who is aware of all this at this moment? And we close the eyes for a moment, and then we use that question as a pointer to go and become awareness. So who is aware of this, of all this? Who is aware of all these sensations, auditory, physical, awareness itself? Then I can go there and be that, right? I can be awareness because I am awareness already. But it's like the attention that is awareness that is being directed turns and goes back into awareness itself. So when we do that consciously, which is not difficult, it's just a matter of trusting that we can do it, we just reverse attention into awareness itself, then we are comfortable again and we're more relaxed physically, and that I have found that really decreases pain and decreases many pains. Even decrease, for example, I have a tendency sometimes to bruxate with my my jaw, and if I do this, the bruxism stops.
I have a question, Juan. In many spiritual paths, Christianity teaches about watch and wait, be watchful. In Hinduism, there's recommendations of be the observer, learn to be the witness. And many spiritual paths teach this thinking. Are you saying the same thing in a different way, or is this different?
Yeah, I think that it's not so much about being the witness as it's being awareness itself. It's because you can witness. I mean, it's like being the witness, but not witnessing. Being that which witnesses. Yeah?
Being that which witnesses.
With witness. It's not witnessing. It's being that which is witnessing.
I see. Very subtle difference there. Thank you.
But very important. Very important difference. Yeah.
Thank you.
So I have found that is valuable to control pain in the body. Yeah, not only it has tremendous spiritual implications, this exercise. In fact, if we look into Ramana Maharshi used to say, well, just abide in the self, forget about anything else. Abide in the self, everything will fall in place. You will become enlightened at some point. So we see same thing more in Advaitists, like for example Ayashanti. Ayashanti has a very nice way to word this. He says, rest as awareness. Rest as awareness. Yeah. Very beautiful, because rest means not doing, right? So in order to be awareness, you need to stop the doing. So rest as is being as awareness, right?
That's very good.
Rest as awareness. Beautiful. And so we see these two great teachers in distant civilizations and places on earth saying the same thing. And this can be applied not only to spiritual life, but it can be applied, interestingly, to physical pain and suffering. Yeah. Suffering, of course, because if you are in awareness, then suffering stops, because when you're in awareness, there is nobody to suffer. That somebody, that me, is, at least to some degree, is gone.